I'm Arya, and I did my bachelor's from physics in Pune. In lockdown, I was searching for what should I do for my masters and all. Then my brother worked in IHS, like he was associated with the IHS for I don't know, for some project, and I was following the IHS page, but I didn't know about the urban fellow program. So one day he told me like there are admissions going for the program, check it out and all. So yeah, I checked it out and I think it was quite interesting. So I applied. It was totally different for me, but uh, the way curriculum was structured, I think it made the smooth arc for me. And being from a physics background and suddenly coming to a background which has very deeply grounded social science impact. So I think it was a complete different shift. But yeah, the arc was smooth because of the curriculum. I have never experienced anything like this. So when it comes to the skill labs, when it comes to the elective, when it comes to the commons, I think the academic atmosphere was never been like this anywhere, where you are given the overview of everything in commons, and then you have a liberty to choose what you like in electives. So I think that was a pretty different experience, and that was a pretty good experience. I think uh, you know what you are choosing, you know what you're gonna end up doing. I think that consciousness is nice. At first they'll give you overview of everything. After that you have to choose your electives, and I think because you had the overview of everything, you know what your interests are, you know what they're aligning with, and then you know what you gonna take for electives, for skill labs, and you know how to match all these. And I think faculty also helps a lot in this. And then comes the project. I think when everything is like aligned, you know how to use your theory, how to use your skills, and how to result that in your project. So the curriculum is very well aligned with it. I think my interaction with faculty was like understanding the concepts, then approaching them for uh, for practica, the continuous communication which happened. I think that helped us in the practica was new thing for me. So from what is practica to showing the last presentation in in the archival plus in the presentation form, I think that communication was the main key for all this. Like when you are stuck in practica, when you don't know what is happening, you don't know what is like what you have to come up with. So I think faculty helped us pretty much in all of this, even for the output, and even from even in the journey. Like there was nothing like okay, we will be there in the start, in the beginning, and we'll be there in the end. Nothing was like that. They were in the full journey. Pandemic was the anchor to everything. Our topic was risk and resilience. So I think it was a plus one. Like pandemic was the plus one for the fellowship. When it comes to online, I think even the curriculum was changed, like it is gonna be online. So the practica, the skill labs, like everyone was telling us like go see your neighborhood. I think online was also like we are seeing. And when it comes to offline, it was like very much aligned with my expectations which I had then, because I had chance to go to field, I had chance to interact with faculty, then there was hands-on experience on everything. So I think yeah, that was my experience. Practica can be a good phase to majorly work on any particular thing. So, like, I worked on housing. I never worked on housing before, and I never thought of working on housing. But because of Practica, I had that experience of housing and how it works, and just like housing as a concept, like house as a concept for Practica, we did beyond something that in our meeting, Swastik told us like if you like the Practica which you are doing, you can take that framework forward and you can do your masters, you can do your PhD. I think that is a good phase when you are just did your bachelor's. Okay, so for electives, I have opted for urban missions, then urban and regional economic development, then urban health, and the last one is housing. I'm glad that I opted for all those electives which have field visits, and I think having field visit is very nice because you know theory, you are learning the theory, and you are also seeing how it is implemented. When it comes to urban missions, you know, in in this mission, this is they said, but there is nothing on ground. And in class, they are telling you that there are gaps, there are no on ground implementations, and on field you can see it. For skill labs, I have opted for writing, then data skill lab, uh, qualitative research, and last one is podcast. I know I never did data, but when it comes to data, I can use that in my theory. When it's come like for housing, I can use my data skill to see whether the how scheme housing schemes are lagging behind and everything. Currently, the project I'm working on is the rental housing arrangements pre and post pandemic in Jaipur. It is with the union members of Rajasthan Kamgar Mahila Union, and sadly, we are not going on field in Jaipur. But I think it's very nice to having a communication in the about the pandemic and how it is affected. I think I applied to the fellowship because I knew there's diversity in the class, and because of it, more learning is happening in the cohort itself. Because we know that when class is going to end, it will not stop there. We have diverse people who will carry forward the conversations about media, about planning, about governance, about economics, and I think there is like everyone has a weak spot in the curriculum. Like one is weak in planning, one is weak in governance, one is like having hard patch understanding economics and all. But we have people in cohort who know this all, who have their degrees in this and who have the previous experience in this. So I think that helps a lot. So because of pandemic, few master classes were online, few are off going on offline, and the master classes are pretty interactive. uh like people from various field, master from various field come. They like it's a open conversation, it's open ended conversation, they know what they are talking about. When master class ends, there's the floor is open, like you can go and talk whatever you want. If you are struggling with what you want to do and you are also all over the place and you want to do your masters, you want to do your PhD, or you want to narrow down your subject of PhD to something particular which you really want to work on, I think UFP is the best place to come to. I think it will not completely assure you that you will sort your mess out, but you will get the in hand tools and you'll get that confidence to narrow down the things by yourself for your PhD, for your masters, or anything like that.